These are 3 popular auto-darkening welding helmets from Harbor Freight. Which one, if any, is right for you? Let's find out. I'll be doing some welding with each one of these helmets, and I'll show you through the helmet cam. First up, we have this Chicago Electric welding helmet. At $49.99, this helmet is the lowest priced of the 3, but it still packs plenty of features. Has an auto-darkening lens, solar-powered cells with no battery needed, 6.78 square inches of viewport, automatic power on and off, and variable shade controls, numbers 9 through 13. This thing weighs in at 1 pound 3 ounces, has an adjustable headpiece, and grinder mode. And it looks like folks who buy this helmet really like it. With over 3,000 reviews, it has a 97% satisfaction rate. Next up, we have the titanium auto-darkening welding helmet. This guy is priced at just over $100. This helmet features Harbor Freight's True Color technology, which is pretty cool. It has a larger 9.3 square inch viewport, grind mode, and variable shade controls, numbers 5 through 8 and 9 through 13, all triggered by 4 arc sensors. And this helmet has a 95% satisfaction rating with over 4.5 stars. The third welding helmet in today's comparison is this Vulcan welding helmet, priced at about $150. This helmet can be adjusted without removing your gloves. Key features include long battery life that's replaceable, automatic power on and off, and variable shade controls, number 5 through 8 and 9 through 13. Grind mode, and a large viewport of 10 square inches. But the real star here is the Realview lens technology. It offers improved visibility in the active and passive state, and a super clean, more natural view with optical clarity ratings that improve visibility of the weld puddle. For the welding portion of our comparison today, I'll be using my titanium MIG 170 welder. And the shade setting on all 3 helmets will be number 9. I've got the helmet cam all set up in the Chicago Electric welding helmet. Let's lay a bead and see what it looks like. In my opinion, the Chicago Electric welding helmet works pretty good for the price. The port is a little small, but if all you have is $50 to spend on a welding helmet, I think this one will get the job done. Next up is the titanium auto-darkening welding helmet, also on shade number 9. So what do you think about the clarity from the titanium welding helmet? This one has a slightly bigger port. I actually just bought this a few weeks ago for an unboxing and review video. I'll put a link to that video at the end of today's video. And I didn't pay $109 for this because I got a super coupon for this. They just had a parking lot sale for these, and I saw them as low as $75. The third welding helmet is the Vulcan welding helmet. This is actually the helmet that I use. And the thing that I really like about this helmet is the headpiece. This thing is super adjustable. I have a pretty big head and my nose gets pretty close to the glass. And with this, I have a ton of adjustment. Let's hook up the helmet cam and weld a bead and see what it looks like. So what did you think about that Realview technology? I think the helmet cam might have been just a little out of focus. It's really hard to capture just how big that 10 square inch viewport is through the helmet cam. I've had this helmet for a couple of years now and I really like it. Let's do a side-by-side comparison of all three helmets through the helmet cams. What do you think about the Chicago Electric welding helmet? I think if I had the shade a little darker, it might perform a little better. And the titanium welding helmet has great color and clarity. And do you think that the Vulcan helmet is really worth an extra $50 and all the hype? Let me know what you think about all three of these helmets in the comments down below. I'm glad you watched, and I hope you'll watch again.